Where's my boy?
Throwing to start here is Tua. That swung out to
oh, damn! He just picked my leg out.
6 across the 30 to the 31.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
They find some open field here. And they're going to have this
crazy.
25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down.
All right, I've got to be careful here. All right, he's on the plus side of 30. There may be a little gray in the beard, but that's not slowing down his feet as far as he's concerned.
What are you saying? I'm on the plus side of 30.
Well, if you're on the plus side of 30, you don't know.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills will take over here just shy of the 30. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next.
Stephon Diggs. Now inside the 25. Stephon Diggs. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs. 71 yards. And the Bills use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Allen will try to throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Braxton Berrios now from his end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is. And
his early struggles
what?
continue. Here's another one.
This defense is crazy.
And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Allen. There's Stephon Diggs for the catch on the slant. Touchdown, Bills! Stephon Diggs. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Not even 2 minutes into this football game, already we've had 2 scores.
You know how much I like to read about teams of old, right? The teams of yesteryear. There were some teams that were known as the point-a-minute teams. Well, obviously in a 60-minute game, that's 60-plus points. But 2 touchdowns in the first 2 minutes? My calculator doesn't operate that way.
And now on the other side, they better wake up. They haven't even gotten off the bus yet.
Monster, yes.
And as he approaches to kick it off, he might be thinking this could be a 14-0 lead with a couple of PATs as he sends this one away. Berrios is going to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Oh, that's cool.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down. Here's Tua. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. He's still on his feet. And all the way in for a touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 65 yards. And the Dolphins have got it back to within a score. Extra point and good by Sanders. And this is back to a 5-point game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line. Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Javon Holland. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. After the turnover, it's Tua. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Now a give to Mostert running right. And he's out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
On first down, Tagovailoa.
No, that's kind of
incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
2nd and 10. They'll run right side with Mostert.
Oh, yeah. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1.
50 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he goes backwards.
4th and 7.
Losing yardage to the 7. 6 yards in the wrong direction that time. Not only that, but it brings up 4th.
I don't know. He's probably in the living room.
Departing, 4th down. They're going for it. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it.
Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, on the 1st. 4th down.
Braxton Berrios, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Sanders on for the extra point. And the lead is now 2.
Is that working? I'm not sure. You're coming back.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Flag on me again. Starting on the 40.
Line, so good opportunity for this offense with solid field position.
No, he's gonna zone.
So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Allen now looks to throw. Rolling to his left. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Now you could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. He's got the hook up with Diggs. Powers through it. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big game there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Also, if you don't get once we bench 18 points. Boom.
To throw, it's Allen. Another target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in. Touchdown! Stephon Diggs on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bills have retaken the lead. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This taken in right around the goal line. And
Oh,
no
damn!
chance to get away
It
as they
sticked
get
me.
it down at about the 17-yard line. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Tua once again here on 2nd and 10. Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They fake the handoff. Now Tua.
Nobody stopped me, bro.
That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively. Not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face. Not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. They're going deep for Hill. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. And the Bills are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked up a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, look and repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me,
touchdown Bills! Stephon Diggs on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Bills are able to add on to that lead. Those are the touchdowns that aren't just scored on Sundays or on Monday night. Those are the ones that are scored during the week because they had that preparation and a great route run.
Oh, I love that observation because you don't just roll out on game day and say, okay, go run this route and let's get it done. That means exactly what you said. The practice had to occur beforehand, which led to the timing, which led to the touchdown.
They'll try and throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, What changes there around the goal line on a two-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills will have solid field position here as they take over at the 45-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Now Allen. His throw incomplete.
Oh my goodness, it's so much hotter.
You have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Allen. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. And this is going to be incomplete.
He's going for it.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
And no move to get the offense off the field.
Oh, he's
stay
running.
Put on 4th and 1. Running for it. Here's Cook. And he's gonna
1st and 10. Are you serious? I wanted to play
at the 44-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Allen now on 1st down. Flushed out right. It's complete to Diggs. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 44 yards. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so
big.
quickly. And oftentimes on the move, and when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. They'll look to throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out.
Only stopped Tyreek.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. First and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Play action. Now it's Tua. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Did he drop? No way. Drop it? No. I thought that was a dime.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Tua setting up shop to throw again. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And this is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've had their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw.
And now here is another interception. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. And that